If you are planning your first trip to Africa, it can be an intimidating experience. Where should I visit? How much will it cost? How many destinations can I visit? Does this ring the bell? We get emails every day from travelers looking for advice on their first trip to Africa, and we see the same questions being asked over and over. So this video is meant to answer some of the questions that we receive and give you a first-hand information on some of the things you need to know before planning your first trip to Africa. Number 1. Try not to see everything on your first visit. We understand that Africa is beautiful and it is brimming with must-see attractions. For instance, many first-time visitors to Africa consider the Serengeti, Masai Mara, Zanzibar, and Diani a must-visit destinations, and they're all fantastic places to visit. However, with so many incredible sights to experience, it can be very hard for travelers to narrow down their list to just a few destinations. But the good news is that you don't have to see everything on your first trip to Africa, as narrowing it down to a few destinations not only keeps you busy, but also gives you a better chance for having good time and rest, as well as enjoying lots of game viewing activities. Number 2. Don't forget to factor in travel time. Of course, traveling from one location to another takes time, and you should consider this not only when planning your itinerary, but also when deciding where to go. To give you a rough estimate, driving between 2 destinations will take about 4 hours or half a day. If the destinations are far apart, this time may increase. So if you're visiting 2 places, you'll lose about a day just getting from one to the other. In some cases, you may have the option of flying rather than driving. When comparing travel times, a 1-hour flight may appear to be far more efficient than a 4-hour drive. So, what steps should I follow before planning my trip to Africa? Before you begin planning your safari, you'll first need to choose your traveling dates. Be aware of the flight cost, as well as the cost of hiring a reputable travel agent. Assume I decide to spend 10 days in Kenya. How can I begin making reservations? First, decide on your traveling dates before seeking for the services of a reputable travel agent, who will then help you come up with the perfect itinerary to fit your traveling dates, interests, as well as your budget. Once everything is in order, you can start booking your flights, with the rest of the reservation process that include hotels, transportation, and activities being handled by your travel experts. Also, remember that most travel agents will require you to facilitate a certain percentage of a deposit fee to begin the reservation process of accommodation, transport, and activities.